With parents in education, this 25-year-old PR graduate and Miss South Africa was raised to take a broad view of the world. For the next year, she'll do that from an ideal location.
Zozi, it's great seeing you again.
Great seeing you, still sporting my hairstyle, I see.
I think we should hashtag that picture, twins, and see what the people say.
And see what people say, definitely. Let's give it to the people.
It's clear that the whole world loves you because your Instagram numbers has shot through the roof. What has it been like? Have you settled in?
I still am settling in one day at a time, one interview at a time, and I just can't wait to be in my relaxed state and just enjoy, the journey.
It's so interesting how our paths could have crossed last year when you entered the presenter search on 3.
I know.
Do you think that experience helped you for the spotlight right now?
It did a lot. I mean, it built a lot of my self-confidence and just being able to speak to people and be in front of a camera. I mean, it was a few days and it just put me in a better position in this competition.
Why did you enter Miss South Africa? Have you always wanted to be in the pageant?
Sure, it's always been, I've always been inspired by women that have done Miss South Africa before and the things that they've gone to do, after Miss South Africa. Basitsana was a Miss South Africa once and I've been inspired by her for so long, the likes of Peggy Sue Khumalo. I know she's climbing up the corporate ladder at the moment and it's just something I've always wanted to do because of women like them.
From being inspired by incredible women to being an inspiration, what are you going to do with this platform?
I speak about education a lot because it's something that's very important to me, and so whatever I do, I want to influence that space, women empowerment as well and the protection of women, and hopefully build my own brand as well, along the way. Like you said, I've been inspired by women who've done it before, and so I'm hoping, to join in the trend and do amazing things too.
Another great part of winning Miss South Africa is that you get to stay in this amazing place for a year.
I mean, you've been here for a few minutes, but look at this. Just take it in. It's amazing.
Well, let's see it then.
Miss Tunzi will spend a lot of her reign traveling, but when she is home, it will be in this multi-million rand apartment with interior design by Joy Greenberg.
Joy, you did an incredible job here. What was the brief to create when you came to the space?
Well, I was approached to furnish the apartment for Miss SA, and my brief was actually really brief. I was asked to furnish it to make it homely, comfortable, functional, and practical. So basically what I decided to do here was use very practical colors, lots of shades of gray, using a pop of mustard, just to accentuate some vavavoom and give it a lovely warm feel. The key features, firstly, was the beautiful light that comes in. It gave me a space to work with and to play with. Your lounge and dining room being open plan gives you that freedom just to be able to chill when you want to, cook when you want to, sit at your dining room table when you want to. The patio for me is also absolutely magnificent, where you've got the gorgeous, gorgeous skyline, Sandton view.
I'm curious, when you stepped into this space, what was your first impression?
The window, the light that is coming in there. I was like, it's going to be like the most beautiful moments of my life are going to happen in here this whole year, and I just love how it illuminates, and it's just a direct reflection of who I am. It's like she knew she was making it for me.
So what was so interesting about that was in decorating, you always meet your client first, and you get a feel of what they want and what they like. And this was difficult in the sense that I didn't know who I was decorating for. So I hope I got it right.
You did, absolutely. It's amazing. I love it, Joy.
Oh, fantastic. It makes my heart beam. My most favorite part of the entire apartment is the bedroom, and I'd love to show that to you.
All right, let's go see it.
The bedroom is all Art Deco luxury.
If you look at the headboard, it was designed to emulate that of a crown. I chose to use a soft pink blushed velvet fabric. I also incorporated a lot of textures. If you look at the scatter cushions, it's a beautiful fur. Behind them you have suede and then our wool throw.
This is my favorite part of the room. I love how fluffy it is and it's so soft. I can just literally throw myself in there and just go straight to bed. I absolutely love it. And the crown, brilliant.
Just for you.
I thought you would have said that the closet space is your favorite feature of this room.
Yes, absolutely love the closet space as well. I can just throw in all my gowns and all my beautiful shoes, and yeah, I love it so much, Joy. Thank you for putting in consideration into this.
Joy, what makes this apartment perfect for Miss South Africa?
Oh, that is such an easy question. Just look at this beautiful, graceful, gorgeous woman. The apartment is for you to feel fulfilled, and it's a place for you to relax, for you to just find your time out.
Thanks, Joy. I can't wait to enjoy it. I really can't wait.
Zozi, you've recently moved from Cape Town to Johannesburg. Is there anything you're looking forward to the most?
Cape Town is very chilled. It's known for being relaxed, and Joburg is so it's beaming and busting and busy. And I'm so excited to be a part of it and just to go through my reign in Johannesburg and meet the people and enjoy a new culture. And I'm just happy that at least I'm going to be coming home to a very chillaxed and relaxed home.
Your father's from Pretoria. I'm sure you're going to be seeing each other more often.
Yeah, I'm quite excited to have him, and to have those Sunday dinners as well would be very lovely. Speaking of which, is actually here and is going to be joining us for lunch, so I can't wait to do that and, find out a little more embarrassing things about me.
Our new queen is one of 4 daughters to school principal Piliswa Notopu Tunzi and educator Lungisa Tunzi.
Tata, how proud of Zozi are you for winning Miss South Africa 2019?
Very, very, very proud, my brother. In fact, it's not me alone, my family, my entire province, to the entire South Africa, because I can see that they are very much proud of her.
As someone in the education sector, I'm sure you impacted Zozi's passion for the importance of education.
I always speak about the importance of education, and I was very happy when I heard her talking about education for the entire youth in South Africa. So I greatly appreciate that.
I am a firm believer in education. I come from the Eastern Cape.
We know the person Zozi is now, but what was she like when she was a child?
She liked to play, but no, you know what? The books, oh my goodness. There is a sister who was not really on onto the books, and then she would recall her, hey, please, let's come and do our homeworks and stuff like that. So that's the character of Zozibini, yeah. But one thing that we were fighting about, it was the habit of not wanting to eat. And then she would, and then I would come up and say, hey, eat, because we are going to leave you here. Okay, Dad, and then she would eat.
Zozi, you've often mentioned how important family is to your life and your career. What is it about your family that you admire?
Mostly how my parents have struck a balance between the both of them in raising me. My dad's teaching me the importance of education and just being a hardworking young lady and fighting for the things that I want for in life. And my mom, on the other hand, teaching me, compassion and kindness. Those things together are really what made me, the woman that I am today. And I appreciate them so much, for teaching me those lessons.
You've done an incredible job raising her. I think the whole of South Africa and the world would agree.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
And Zozi, thank you for allowing me to spend this amazing day with you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Along with a luxury car and a dream apartment for a year, Zozi's used part of her cash prize to pay off her student loan. She's as wise as she is beautiful.